Hello, my name is Andrew McHugh, and this is the Lesson 10 Talkback activity for AD and documentary. The reading selection by Henrik Juul outlines some of the features to be considered before labeling something a documentary. A few of the narrative strategies that he outlined include expository, which an example being is when a presenter does an explanatory voiceover. He also outlined observational, which is like a fly on the wall with the camera and the microphone and the film crew not disturbing the events or the scene, and they're not noticed by the participants. The next one is participatory or interactive. This is where the film crew actually takes part in the action or the chain of events. Reflexive. This is the film exposes and discusses its own role as a film alongside the case or the subject. Performative. This is where the film crew creates many of the events and the situations to be filmed and that the characters go through. And then the last one is poetic. This is for aesthetic purposes. The qualities of the form and the sensual appeals are the predominant piece of this poetic narrative. The two types of narratives that you'll see in AD, New Orleans After the Deluge, by Josh Neufeld, are observational and participatory. We see observational throughout the story as the characters Denise, Leo and Michelle, Abbas and Darnell, Kwame and the doctor all experience different aspects of the storm, what they do beforehand, during, and then the follow-up afterwards. Their stories are all told as if the cameras and the microphones aren't present. You can see this in the interactions between Leo and his wife when they're deciding to go to Houston or to stay, and what they're going to do with his comics. With Abbas and his friend, they're deciding if they're going to stay or if they're going to go up on the roof, what they're going to do with some of the items in the store. And the doctor at the hurricane party. They're all unaware that the film crew is present. It's all observational by the camera, microphone, and film crew. The second narrative is participatory, which happens within the title, the chapter titled Diaspora or Diaspora or Displacement. This is where Neufeld takes the time to interview each character to understand their experience after the storm. The film crew is obviously actively taking part of this action in the case as a follow-up to the events of the hurricane. Neufeld, you could see him on the phone talking with Kwame about his plans for school, for college in Ohio, and then even spending a summer in London, and then afterwards following up with him in regards to how London went and his feelings about the food there. So this is all participatory as Neufeld is actually speaking and interacting with the characters. This has been my talkback activity. Thank you very much.